today's video is going to be my last video in my Best in Beauty for 2020, and today we're going to be talking all about my favorite lip products for the entire year. We're going to be talking about lip liners, lip glosses, lip oils, lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, etc. So let's start off with my favorite product this year, my most favorite thing that I tried this year. I used these a ton, and I cannot recommend these enough. I know, again, I am a ColourPop queen, but these honestly really, really blew me away. I just used them constantly, and if I didn't say that this was my top lip product for this whole year, I'd be lying. So my absolute favorite lip product this year for 2020 was these guys right here, and these are the ColourPop Luxe Lip Oils. You guys, I even just got an order of lip oils that I got from a couple different brands today. I just received it last night, and I still love these more. I haven't really worn them too much, like the new brands, because I just tried them on last night. But these have been my go-to lip product this year. Like, I'm not that kind of person that will just wear like a gloss or a lip oil or something, but really this past year in 2020, really like my lipstick preferences changed to just having like a wash of color on the lips, or like a lip oil, or like a lip liner with a lip gloss, or a lip liner with a lip oil. That's basically been my jam this year. I wasn't really honestly wearing too many lipsticks towards the end of the year, also because one, I was in quarantine, but these were just my go-to lip products. So I have 4 shades. The one that I use, of course, the absolute most is the Dewdrop lip color, which is just the clear one. And this one I use every single time I get ready. Every single time I'm doing my makeup, this is what I wear to nourish my lips, and I absolutely love them. They have like such a lightweight texture, and they nourish your lips so beautifully. They don't feel like an oil. They just feel like a lightweight, clear, like layer on your lips, and it just feels so nourishing. And then, of course, the other one I have is Skinny Dip. That's my other go-to. This one usually never leaves my purse. I'm actually going to put this back in my purse after I film this, but they have a very, very light wash of color. I absolutely love this, just like as a throw on something that if I need something to nourish my lips. And then I have Hot Shot, which is a little bit darker than Skinny Dip. Since I fell in love with it so much, I wanted like another nude shade for like everyday wear, so I got Hot Shot, and it's such a pretty like warm toned nude. And then the last one was part of the Garden Variety collection, and this one is called Blossom Out. Again, really beautiful. This one has a little bit of sparkle to it, but honestly it's like really not noticeable on the lips, and that's what it looks like. It's just like they're very, very light washes of color, but they give you such a amazing like nourishment to your lips. So I'm just gonna leave this one on my desk because I leave this here every day when I get ready. Okay, so now let's talk about a couple of lipsticks from ColourPop. Those were my absolute favorites. I only have 4 lippies really to talk about from ColourPop in the regular formulas. So I have 2 of the Luxe lipsticks and 2 of the Velvet Blur lipsticks. So of course, I want to talk about the Luxe lipsticks first. You guys know that the Luxe lipstick formula is one of my all-time favorite lipstick formulas, if not my all-time favorite. It's just an amazing formula. It's so lightweight on the lips, so pigmented, just so good. So I think this was probably my most worn lipstick this year, and this is the ColourPop Mulan Hua Mulan Cream Lipstick. This color is so gorgeous. It's again, like a warm-toned peachy nude that everybody like loves. And especially these are like my kind of shades. It has a slight hint of like a peachy pinkiness almost, and this was just such a gorgeous lip shade. I wore this so much, and it's just so beautiful on the lips. I absolutely loved this one. And then I have the Hocus Pocus Winnie Luxe lipstick. And again, this was a gorgeous, gorgeous red. This is the first red lipstick that I tried from the Luxe line. And it's just so pigmented, and it looks gorgeous on the lips. It's just looks like such an amazing, juicy red on your lips, and it's just beautiful. So definitely loved these two. These were the only 2 Luxe lipsticks I purchased this year. I know, crazy, but you know, in 2020, a lot of us weren't really purchasing that many lip products. And then I just want to talk about my Velvet Blur lipsticks. One of them I did get earlier this year, and this one is called Virgo Moon. The Velvet Blur formula is just as amazing as the regular Luxe formula. It just feels, it looks so good on the lips. These have a very, very smooth texture to them, and they just literally blur like all your imperfections on your lips. Like, you don't see any like indents of your actual regular lips or like wrinkles from your lips. These just I feel like that's why it's called Velvet Blur, because it really like does not cling to anything. Like, they glide on just as easily as the Luxe lipsticks, and the Velvet Blur lipsticks are probably like my second favorite lip formula next to the Luxe lipsticks. They're just amazing. And then the other shade I have is CA Love. I wore these a ton this year because, again, they were super easy to wear. And honestly, that's CA Love, that's Virgo Moon. These are really easy just to throw on, just like the lip oils, because these aren't really as transfer prone as the Luxe lipsticks, because these are a bit creamier, and this, since they have like more of like a velvet blur finish, they don't really transfer too much. So these 3 lipsticks were definitely like my most worn this year. The Velvet Blur lipsticks and the Femme Mulan. I'm not going to wear a red every day. So loved these lipsticks so much. Okay. And then I just have 2 more to talk about from ColourPop. And that's really it. Honestly, I was not a fan of the Luxe glosses. They're okay. I like this one more than the Mulan one, but I honestly am not a huge fan of ColourPop's glosses. I prefer the lip oils over the glosses from them any day. I think the lip oils are amazing, and I recommend them to like everybody. I'm like, they're so good if you're looking for like an affordable lip oil. And then I have these 2 Luxe Velvet lipstick shades to talk about. I thought that I had bought these last year, like the year before 2020 and like 2019, but then I looked back to when I actually bought these, and I got them like in like March or April of 2020. So these are the Luxe Velvet lipsticks, and the 2 shades that I have is Casual Dress and Can You Even. I got this as one of the lip duos, and again, I love the Luxe Velvet lipsticks. They feel like a pillow on your lips. They're just so lightweight and nice on the lips. And then the other shade I have is Casual Dress. No, Can You Even. Sorry. These are very similar in color, but honestly, like, I used these. These were definitely like my most worn like liquid lip products this year, because they're such easy interchangeable shades to just wear every other day. You can wear either one every day. So those are the 2 colors. I believe, see, once I swatch them, I can't tell them apart. I think this one's Can You Even and that one's Casual Dress. I might have mixed it up. But again, the Luxe, oh my god, the Luxe, anything from the Luxe line for ColourPop besides the lip glosses, I highly recommend to everyone, because I think that there's such an amazing formula for everyone. Like, all different ages, all different types of, you know, lips. I just think that they're amazing. So I think that people could get down with their Luxe lip oils and their lipsticks, at least like their regular lipsticks, because I know a lot of people aren't really like a huge fan of liquid lipstick sometimes, and especially in 2020, like, we don't need anything too crazy, right? So yeah, that's really it from ColourPop. I actually do have 2 more lip products to talk about from ColourPop really quick. These are also 2 newer formulas to them. So I have the ColourPop Land Glowy Lip Balm in the shade Mr. Mint. I really liked this. I thought that the ColourPop Candyland collection was so friggin' adorable. I don't know why people roasted this collection so much, but I think it's such a cute collection. And this is really, really pretty if I just want something really sheer and nice on the lips, especially something that I just want to throw on to like have like some kind of, you know, balm on my lips. This is really, really pretty, and it has a slight peach color to it. So I really loved this. And then the other product is the ColourPop Land. I like these way more than their regular glosses, and these are their roller glosses. These feel so nice on the lips. This is the ColourPop Land Roller Gloss in the shade Princess Lolly, and this was the only shade that came out with the ColourPop Candyland collection. And it was, again, such a nice lip gloss on the lips. It feels really nice. They kind of have a little bit of like a cooling effect to them, but they're not like, they don't feel plumping. They just feel a bit cooling, and they feel so nice, and they make your lips really juicy and glossy. So I really liked this too. So those are all the lip products I have to talk about from ColourPop. Now let's move on to some newer formulas that I had tried this year. Again, let's see. So the first one, I fell in love with this. This is definitely one of my most used lip products this year as well. This is the Haus Labs Le Monster Matte Lip Crayon, and this one's in the shade Dust. Oh my god, this is one of my favorite lipsticks to wear. I think I wore this for like 2 or 3 days straight because it's just such an easy lipstick to wear. And it's such a pretty, warm-toned, everyday nude. And the formula is so pretty and so creamy. I really liked this. So I was definitely really impressed with her lip crayons. I might pick up another shade at some point this year, but I'm really planning to just do a full lipstick declutter at some point. Okay, and then we have a couple of Ofra lip products. I definitely loved this one. I wore this a ton. So this is the Ofra Flexi Stick. So this is kind of like a hybrid between their liquid lipsticks and like their regular lipsticks. Actually, I don't think Ofra has like regular bullet lipsticks. This is kind of like a liquid lipstick, meaning it's like a hybrid of like a matte lipstick and a regular lipstick, but it's like in a liquid form. And this one is called Fuzzy, and I got this because of Leora Loves Makeup. She had recommended this shade and this formula, so I was kind of really intrigued to try it, and it is so nice on the lips. This was such a perfect like everyday shade to wear. I wore it so much. It was just a really nice, nourishing, easy to slap on lip product, and I wore it with so many different, like I wore it like to work, I wore it just to my boyfriend's house, and this is really nice on the lips. So I definitely really liked that. And then speaking of Ofra, I also really loved this. This is the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Brooklyn. I think this is the only like real liquid lipstick that I bought this year besides like 2 other shades. But I've always been wanting to try more lipsticks from Ofra because their formula is amazing. And I've always wanted to try this shade Brooklyn. So I finally picked it up. I got it in the Lip Duo with Leora's collection with the gloss, and it came as a set. And since Leora's from Brooklyn, she picked the shade Brooklyn to be in her Lip Duo, which makes sense. It is such a gorgeous dark chocolate brown, and again, their formula is so smooth and feels so comfortable on the lips. So I really liked this as well. And then I did also wear... I'll just mention this one real quick. Even though I didn't get this one this year, I did wear this one a ton. This was like my go-to pink when I needed a pink lipstick for work. And this is the shade Oh My Rai Rai. And this one is by Madison Miller and her collection with Ofra. And it's just such a gorgeous like mauve-y toned pink. So I just wanted to mention that one real quick because I love Ofra's formula. And since I'm talking about Ofra, I might as well. Okay. Then let's talk about a couple more lipsticks. So this one is from Rare Beauty, and this is the Matte Lip Cream Lip Souffle in the shade Courage. Now, I didn't really think too much of, you know, the lip products from Rare Beauty. I wasn't expecting too much from her line, but this is actually really, really nice on the lips. So this is the shade Courage. It feels so nice and comfortable on the lips. They feel like a lip mousse. And this actually really reminds me of like the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. I feel like that's what this formula reminds me of. So if you want to try something that's a little bit cheaper, I would just go with those. But I do think at least one of these shades is worth a shot if you are looking for something that's a little bit more lightweight on the lips. This is really nice. So I actually really loved this, and I wore this a ton as well. So this was beautiful. Really loved that. Okay. I think everything else that I need to talk about is basically right on top. I really don't have too many lip products, you guys. Okay, so another liquid lipstick, and I wish that I got more of these because I actually fell in love with their formula. I mean, I fall in love with everything from this brand, but the recent lipsticks I tried from them, I don't love as much as this one. This is the Give Me Glow matte liquid lipstick in the shade Juicy. I think this was like one of the first liquid lipsticks that I actually tried in 2020, like after everything was shutting down. But oh my god. I mean, the shade is absolutely amazing. It's like such a gorgeous everyday shade for me. But the formula is so good, you guys. It just dries down so smooth. It does not feel drying at all. And I can wear this for hours. And it's so comfortable on the lips. I don't think I've experienced dryness once since I've worn this. Like, it doesn't feel dry when I put it on. It doesn't feel dry after I've been wearing it for a few hours. Like, it feels amazing on the lips. So, I love this. They did an amazing job. I don't know what they put in here, but it's freaking amazing. So, okay, then another lip product that I got more recently to my collection, like a month ago, is the Nabla liquid lipstick in the shade Adam's Dream. So again, this is kind of similar to like that flexi stick that I showed you, that this is kind of more of like a liquid lipstick, not a matte liquid lipstick. And this is so nice on the lips as well. I actually just wore this yesterday. And it is so pretty, and it has like this beautiful like brown deep shade to it. And it's, again, so nice and nourishing on the lips. Like, I tried some really nice, lightweight products this year, and this was beautiful. So, I really like this a lot. I am kind of intrigued to try more products from Nabla, because this was the first year that I actually tried Nabla. So, I'm really excited to see what else I'm going to branch out to from the brand. But, again, I'm kind of, like, slowing down for now, and I'll pick up more lip products, like, once I clean out my collection, because again, I'm planning to purge like a ton of lip products from my collection. Okay, so we only got like 10 minutes until I have to pack my food for work and leave. So, okay, and then like I only have like a few more lipsticks, and then the rest are like lip glosses. Because we might be able to get through this before I leave. So then this one is a cursed name, but I'm just going to show it to you real quick. So this is from a company called, I'll just show it to you on the screen, and this is the shade name. Yeah, let's just take a good long look at that. If you don't like this and if you support him, you don't have to watch the video. I don't care. I really don't care. But if you can sit through this, then thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. So there's a company called, Lip Bleep, and, they made like a bunch of liquid lipsticks around the time of when, well, I think they've been making lipsticks for a while, but I really like started to know about them when Black Lives Matters protests were going on. And I decided to buy this because, when you buy this, 100% of the proceeds goes to a charity of your choice. So of course I picked Black Lives Matter. Because I wanted to show my support in some way. And it turned out that the lipstick was actually pretty darn good. So I actually really liked this formula. And again, I wore this a lot when I needed a pink lipstick. I actually wore this quite a bit. And the formula was really nice. Like, it actually really impressed me. I was like, it did take like 3 months to get to me. Because like it was like a pre-order back in like May or June. And I didn't get it until like August or September. But I feel like it was worth the wait. So I actually really liked the formula. I really enjoyed it. So, okay. And then the last two, like, regular lip products we have to talk about, and that's really it, you guys. And then the rest are all glosses, are the Lime Crime Lip Pops Satin Lipsticks. I'm pretty sure I tried these earlier in the year. I think I got them around the same time that I got the Stupid Love palette, because I remember, like, doing, like, a live haul with that and these. And these were really nice on the lips. They're not my all-time favorite product from Lime Crime, like, not my all-time favorite lippy, because you guys know I love the Velveteens. But these are really nice just for, like, a regular satin, like, lightweight lipstick. I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know why it's gritty on the top. But it's a really pretty shade. So this one is called Cold Brew, and I really liked, to wear that as like an everyday shade. And then this one is called Pumpkin Pop. And this is a really pretty like orangey, like really pretty like fallish type shade. So that one is Pumpkin Pop. And that is it for lipsticks, you guys. Oh wait, I have one more. But yeah, I really liked these from Lime Crime. Really nice and lightweight for everyday use. And then the last lipstick I have to talk about is the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude from her I Need a Nude lipstick line. There's like 20 or 30 shades in it. And I picked up the shade Jennifer earlier this year during the VIB sale. And it's a really pretty like mauve-y toned pink shade. And it looks like Diet. And again, the formula of this is so nice. It's so beautiful on the lips. It feels nice and nourishing. Really love the packaging. Not like a huge fan of Natasha Denona anymore. I think this is actually the last product that I picked up from her. Nothing else really interested me throughout the year. I got this during like the April VIB sale, but I did really like it and I wore it a ton. So, okay, so now we just have glosses to talk about. So, let's put these lipsticks aside. I only have like one lip gloss that I want to talk about that's in here. So we might as well just talk about it now, and then we'll talk about the other ones. So then one of the glosses I really liked this past like month or two, I only had it for like a month because Desi did send this to me along with the Alamar palette that she gave me. So she did send me the Alamar Cosmetics La Des Nude As lip gloss in the shade Coqueta. And this is what the packaging looks like. This is a really, really pretty gloss. I mean, I already knew that I really liked the Alamar glosses because I do own Chula. But I was really excited to receive another shade, and this one's a little bit deeper than that one. And I actually really like using this with like a lip liner underneath. And it's, again, really nice. And I think that the Alamar formula is really nice and nourishing and really comfortable on the lips. Not sticky at all. So I really liked that. Okay, then the next one, I actually think all these go in here except for like 2 of these, so I'll just figure that out later. So that's it for those lip products. And now we have a few glosses. So let's talk about glosses. So for lip glosses, I really loved this lip gloss, and this is the Pat McGrath Pat McGrath Lust Gloss Lip Gloss in the shade Flesh Fantasy. So I really picked up the Pat McGrath lip glosses because of the Fancy Face. She used to say that, well, she does say that these are like her all-time favorite glosses, and they really are great. Feel really nice on the lips. I really, really liked it. But I don't think it's I really just hate like spending more than like $20 on glosses now. If it's not a Fenty lip gloss, honestly, I don't really want to spend the money on it. But I am glad that I tried it. I do really like it, but I don't really see the point of me buying any more Pat McGrath lip glosses. Like, I just wanted to try one, and I'm good with this one. But it is great, but it's not something that I need to rush out and buy like a million other shades in it. It's a really good lip gloss formula, though. But speaking of Fenty Beauty, I just have to mention my Fenty Glow lip gloss because this is like my most worn gloss still. And I still prefer the Fenty Beauty gloss formula over everything else. I still haven't found anything better than Fenty Beauty glosses. So this has been my go-to lip gloss. This, again, lives in my purse. And it's just amazing. It's just an amazing gloss. I don't know how she killed it with this formula, but if you have not tried Fenty Beauty glosses, I highly, highly recommend them. Fenty just killed it with these, and they're still my favorite. But I do have a runner-up that I really would like to talk about. And these are the 3, actually the 4 that I have to talk about. And I'm talking about the Glamlite lip glosses. I kind of fell in love with their lip products this year. I, of course, fell in love with their eyeshadows. I'm wearing the Pie palette on my eyes today. But I didn't think that their lip glosses or their lip products were going to impress me so much. And they're so good, you guys. Like, these are, like, definitely very, very close to, you know, tying my Fenty Beauty glosses. I absolutely love this formula. It's so comfortable on the lips, and they have, like, pigmented glosses that feel so good. So this one is called Eggnog, and I loved this shade. This was a really pretty gloss to wear during the holidays. I think I basically just wore this during the holidays this year because, you know, I couldn't go to my boyfriend's house this year because of quarantine. But this is such a gorgeous, like, nude peachy gloss. I absolutely loved it, and it smells so good. So, and again, it's super comfortable on the lips. It's pigmented, but it's so nice on the lips. So I definitely really loved the Glamlite formula this year. Also, the other shade I really loved was Pecan Pie. And this is a really pretty, like, nudie toned pink shade. So I think I'll be able to get through the glosses, but when I get home, I'll probably just run through the lip liners I wanted to talk about, because I'm not going to be able to talk about those before work. So this is the pinky shade called Pecan Pie, and this is a really nice color and really nice formula as well. I mean, it's basically the same as the eggnog, and it's such a pretty color, and again, really nice and comfortable on the lips. And the shade Margarita, Peach Margarita, again, such a nice gloss on the lips. I really, really liked this. And the clear gloss in Tequila, I loved as well. I wore this a lot during the beginning of the year. I'm not going to swatch it because it's just a clear gloss, but as you guys can see, I used it quite a bit. I was topping this over so many lipsticks when I first got it. And again, it's so lightweight on the lips. Like, their formula is amazing. And then this is the shade Peach Margarita. I almost said Peach Margarita. And this is such a gorgeous peachy shade with a bit of sparkle in it. So that one is the Peach Margarita shade. So good. And then the last lip product I want to talk about from Glamlite is a liquid lipstick. I forgot to mention this before, but might as well talk about Glamlite altogether. And this is the Red Velvet shade. You guys, this is amazing on the lips. It feels so good. I've never felt like a red liquid lipstick be this lightweight. Like, it's just fantastic, and it is so pigmented. Like, look at that. It's like the perfect holiday red, and I'm so happy that I wore it around the holidays. But it's so beautiful on the lips. Like, I can't even explain, like, how comfortable it is on the lips. Like, if you're looking for something that, I just feel like Glamlite's lip products are a little bit underrated, because I feel like their eyeshadow palettes get all of the glory when you shouldn't be sleeping on their lip products. Their lip products are actually freaking great. What is this one that I can't get off my hand? I don't even know which one this is. But yeah, it's amazing. It's so comfortable, and it looks amazing on the lips. Like, I've never seen like a liquid lipstick glide on that beautifully, and it's really not dry. I mean, it's not like it's not transfer proof. It's not like it's transfer proof, I mean, but it's just so gorgeous on the lips, so it's so worth trying. Okay, so I need to go. I will run through the lip liners later because I gotta go to work now. Bye. So hey there, guys. So I just got home from work a couple minutes ago, so I'm just going to share the lip liners that I wanted to talk to you guys about, but I just forgot one product, and I don't want to make the same mistake as me forgetting everything that I did in my cheek products video and etc. But I think I'm doing pretty good. So I did want to mention the Fenty Beauty Cream Lip Gloss. Now, I did just get this like a couple of weeks ago, but I've been wearing this so much since I've gotten it. Like, it's been my go-to lip product lately. So I got it in the shade Honey Waffles, and I didn't even haul this yet because I am waiting for another Sephora order to come. But I love this. This is so nice on the lips, and again, Fenty just kills it with the lip products. And I really love this. Sorry. It's driving me nuts. That's way better. So yeah, I've been wearing this like crazy. It's just so creamy on the lips and so smooth. And honestly, sometimes like really like pigmented lip glosses, you really feel like they're going to be like kind of thick. But this is just so lightweight. And honestly, I love this just as much as her original gloss formula. It's still my favorite formula, so this is no exception. This is great. So I just wanted to mention that because I have been using it a ton and I love it, so I figured I would just mention it now. I was still going to mention it in my favorites anyway, so for the month of January. Okay, and then basically the only lip liners I really did try this year were ColourPop. I didn't really buy too many new other lip liners, to be honest, because I bought this whole like lip liner set from ColourPop. So I'm just going to share the few shades that I wear the most often. I'm just trying to find the other nude shade that I wear all the time. I know I just saw it before. I think it's this one, actually. No, it's not. Oh my gosh, Caitlin. This one. Okay, so these are the 3 shades I usually wear the most. So I have the shade BFF, which is obviously a lot of people's favorite lip liner color from ColourPop. This is like a cult favorite. So this is like a really beautiful nude shade, and I've been wearing this. I actually am wearing it today underneath another lip product that I haven't hauled yet, but I just tested it out for the first time today. And this is a really beautiful nude shade to wear under so many like their ColourPop lip oils. I usually go for this lip liner, or I wear this like with a like any like nude lipstick. And then the shade Minuteman is a really pretty warm tone one. And this one's been my other go-to because they're 2 like nude lip liners, and nude lipsticks is what I wear the most often. And this is a really pretty like warm toned nude shade. And then the shade Beeper is also a really pretty nude liner, and it's kind of a bit deeper, and it has a little bit more of like a cooler undertone. So that one is Beeper. Again, this is one of their most popular ones as well. And I do also wear the pinky shades quite a bit. I wear the shade Good and Plenty a lot. And this one's a really pretty like rosy pink. And it looks like that. And they're very pigmented, so easy to apply. But the only thing is that I thought that they had updated their packaging for this, which I kind of felt like they did. But the caps still slip off really easily. So just keep that in mind. I feel like you have to be so careful with it sometimes. It is a bit annoying. And then, honestly, the lip liners that I wear the most often still are my Lime Crime Velveteen lip liners. I actually think I picked up a few of these earlier this year as well. So I think that these were actually the other lip liners that I purchased this past year because they were discounting these deeply on their website. And I think like I got all 3 of these for like 20 bucks. I think they were like $6 or $7 a piece. So I decided to pick up 3 of them. So the first one I have is called Girl, and these were like my go-to lip liners before I got the ColourPop set. I'm actually happy that I've remembered to mention these. These are amazing. These are like probably my all-time favorite lip liners. They're so good and pigmented, and they just glide on. So that's the shade Girl. Then I have the shade Platform, which is again a really beautiful nude, and this one's more of like a warmer tone nude shade. And it's that one right there. Again, super pigmented. These are wooden lip liners. So good, you guys. You can find these at Marshall's for like, I think $6 or $7. And then the last one is called Pinky Swear. Again, amazing. I had purchased one of these like earlier in the year, and I fell in love with it so much that I really wanted to get more. And then I saw that they were heavily discounted on their website, and I was like, I'm definitely picking up more. And then this one is the pink shade. Sorry for the bad swatch. I have to sharpen it. But these were definitely my other go-to lip liners this year. And then, of course, I always use my MAC lip liners a lot. And then the other one from ColourPop is the one from the Hocus Pocus collection. And this is the shade, I believe it's also Winnie. It's the same shade as the, it's called Come We Fly. And this is the Lippy Pencil. And it's a really, really beautiful red. I basically got rid of some of my older, lip liners from ColourPop, and then I replaced the old red that I had with this one. And this is a beautiful red lip liner. I really loved this for when I did like holiday looks and stuff. And then I think that's pretty much it, you guys. I did get like these LA Girl lip liners this year, but I barely even used this. I got it to see if I was going to use... Oh, yeah. Also, Oh Snap from ColourPop is one of my favorites, too. I mean, this is one of their, like, favorite lippies, too. Like, a Cult Classic, and this is more of like a mauve toned pinky shade. It's such a pretty shade. I love the lippy stick in Oh Snap, so I love the lip liner as well, and I think I owned it in the past, so that came in that set as well. And then the shade Angel from Lime Crime is the other shade that I have that made me obsessed with these. This one is really sharp right now. I don't know if I can even swatch this for you. Yeah, that really hurts. It's just a nude toned lip liner. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. That's pretty much it for lip products. I don't really have any other products to share with you guys because, again, this wasn't really the year of the lippy. This year was the year of the mask. So I didn't really wear too many like crazy lip products because, you know, I could still wear eyeshadow because I don't have to cover my eyes. But, like, as far as the rest of my face goes, I really, like, tried to keep it more lightweight this year. And I'm sorry if my foundation, like, wore off my nose, but I just didn't feel like reapplying it after I got home from work because I was wearing a mask. So, yeah, I love you guys. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media. I hope you guys enjoyed my Best in Beauty this year. Please let me know what your favorite lip products were. And please always leave a comment below and let me know about what your favorite products were. I always love to know. Also, thank you so much for you guys helping me get to 500 subscribers. I was beyond ecstatic when I saw the number change to 500 subscribers. I can't thank you guys enough. I'm so excited to see where my channel will go this year, and I'm seeing if it's going to have any more growth, because if I could get from 460 to 500 subscribers in about 2 months, I think that I could, you know, reach a little bit higher and go myself to possibly get to 700 or 800 subscribers. So I love you guys. Thank you so much again. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media. Follow me on my Instagram, CBW819, so we can get to know each other. I love you guys. Bye.